Right guys, I'm back again, and today I've done something. I guess I've started the ball rolling on getting my logbook for the car. Um, if you remember back to the original video where the DVLA were dragging the heels, they were saying the car's stolen, acting like it's been involved in a major crime. I put the link up here somewhere if you haven't seen it. Yeah, what I did today is I've drafted up a letter and I've filled in one of these V62 forms to get my logbook back. I've sent that off, recorded and signed for, so there's no excuse and that we know they've got it. But yeah, I've maybe taken a slightly different approach. I've just drafted up kind of a quick letter here. I'll read the gist of it out on screen. I'm going to leave out a load of the details and stuff, but I'll read it out. If it's of use to anybody and it helps you get a logbook and it helps you just kind of get out of a bit of a stuck situation with the DVLA, that's great. Let me know if you've had a situation like this where they just wouldn't send you a logbook for a car. They've been awkward about it, they want to check stuff, they want to see all the information. The route I've kind of gone down is maybe a bit different and it might not work, but it might work. I've just kind of given them all the facts that I know and the bits and pieces, and I've told them what parts I have for the car that are all original, so it's enough for it to be given an age appropriate reg if it was to be registered kind of as a new car, and that should be enough to satisfy them that this is what it is, and it is, you know, it's the car I'm saying it is, that Ford have said it is, that the police have said it's not stolen, and we have all that evidence here to back it up. So yeah, fingers crossed that goes down well, but I'll just read through the letter. I'll put it up on screen if you want to follow along. I'm writing to you to request a new V5 logbook for a car which I've owned for the last 15 years. I've tried to request this online and contacted over the phone, but was told this was not possible and no specific reason was given. In order to clarify matters, I have contacted the police, who conducted a search of the National Crime Database and provided me with a reference number. This report shows that the car has never been recorded in stolen. In addition, I have an HPI report on the car which also confirms the history to be clear and the details of the car as it is currently are correct. The gaps in this vehicle's history are due to it being retired from racing for refurbishment. As far as I understand and to the best of my knowledge, the history of the car is as follows. In addition, I have verified with Ford that this is indeed the correct vehicle type/spec to match the chassis number, and I'm waiting a certificate of conformity. This car was used in motorsport and is now an example of motoring history. I would like to apply the original registration number back to the car and return the vehicle to the condition which it left the factory. This is a genuine motorsport car, not a 909. The first 6 characters of the VIN number, WF0BXX, denote that this vehicle is a genuine Escort RS Cosworth and supplied by Ford as a complete car with engine. Currently the car is complete with original unmodified factory specification parts as follows: engine, gearbox, front and rear axles, front and rear subframes, suspension, steering rack, chassis and body. Please do not hesitate to contact me if you require any further information or clarification. Does anyone remember Points of View that used to be on telly? I feel just like an angry old person with a grudge writing a strongly worded letter. And if this helps anybody get a logbook or helps anyone, then that's brilliant. So let me know what you think of that letter. Do you think it was enough? Do you think they're going to come and say loads more? Are they going to give me a Q plate? Are they going to be difficult? Is it just literally a lottery with them? What should I do next if they turn around and say no? I'm hoping they don't. I'm hoping they say yes. I'll remain positive about this, and fingers crossed they are going to come and give me a proper logbook. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, see what comes back. If you haven't seen the other video, check it out. If you like this and you found it helpful, give me a like. Put anything relevant in the comments, anything to help me, anything, you know, that might help other people in the future get a logbook, or anything off the DVLA when the DVLA have just decided to be awkward. Just pop it all down there, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you next time. And that was probably the shortest update I've ever done.